Let's go ahead and start on our mat in a comfortable seat. I do have my blocks set up at the back of my mat, so if you have some, you might want to put them there, but feel free to use them however you need until then. So find your seat, close your eyes, relax your shoulders. And just take a few moments here to start to tune into your breath. Start to feel your body. We only have 45 minutes here today, so really allow yourself this time and space to be able to be present and try to let any other thoughts just drift away for this next bit of time. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, empty out. Two more like that, big cleansing inhale. Let it go. Your biggest breath yet, fill up. Empty it all out. We'll start our Ujjayi breathing in through the nose. Keep your lips together. Think about fogging up a mirror. Breathe back out your nose. We're creating that constriction in the back of our throat, which is going to help heat us from the inside out. Okay, so as you sit here, just start to take some movement of your head and neck. So this can look like some circles or maybe rocking your head side to side. And you can keep your eyes closed here and just start to move intuitively, so however you feel called to. And then start to take this movement down into your shoulders and chest, so maybe some cat and cow-like movements. And then all the way down into the hips. Maybe you take some big circles at your hips. And then start to sit up really tall. We'll take a big breath in, reach the arms up high. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms away from you, start to bend side to side. Plant your left hand, reach your right arm overhead, big breath in. Start to bend your right elbow for a cactus arm, exhale. Inhale, extend the arm. Exhale, push to the other side, right hand down, left arm overhead, breathe in. Bend that left elbow, cactus arm, exhale. Inhale, extend the arm. Exhale, both arms high. Cactus, both arms, open your heart, tilt your chin up. We'll plant our hands behind us, plant your feet, lift your hips, take a reverse tabletop. So breathing into the shoulders, the hip flexors, maybe you let your head fall back, breathing into your throat. And we're gonna keep our hands down, sink your seat low, lift your feet, boat pose. So pull your knees into your chest, puff your chest forward, shoulders back, take a big breath in. Big breath out. Low boat, inhale, hover your legs over the mat. High boat, exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We're gonna do 3 more. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 1 more time. You got it. Low boat. High boat. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and breathe. Big breath in. Cross your ankles, tabletop pose, roll to your hands and knees. And then move through a few rounds of your cat and cow here, dropping your belly on your breath in, rounding your back breath out. Maybe this looks like some big barrel rolls for you, or maybe you lower your seat to your heels. Nice. We're going to find a neutral spine here. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists and your hips are over your knees. We're going to spread our hands wide and push the ground away. Zip your belly up into your spine. So core really tight here. Let's send the left leg back behind us. Foot is in line with your hip. Flex your foot. Hug the belly in. Take a big breath in. Reach the right arm forward. Exhale. Inhale here. Okay, start to bend your left knee like you're gonna touch your left elbow, and at the same time, cactus your right arm, hug it in. Stay strong in your body. Inhale, extend your arm and leg. Exhale, fire hydrant that leg, cactus your arm. We're gonna do that a few more times. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug it in. One more time, extend. Exhale, hug it in, hold. Keep your left knee where it is. Plant your right hand down. Straighten your leg off of your mat. Plant your foot. Start to rock your hips back and forth, getting into that left hip. Find your breath. Okay, next time you come forward, we're gonna reach our left arm high, big inhale. Thread the needle, left arm goes underneath your right. Your cheek or your forehead can come to the ground or to your mat. I like to extend my right arm here, but you can take whatever variation feels good. And just soften, feeling that stretch through the back of your left shoulder all the way into your upper back. So strong. Bring your right hand back underneath you. We'll reach our left arm high. Breathe in. Tabletop pose to cat and cow. Okay, find that neutral spine again. Spread your fingers wide. Hug your belly in right away. We're going to keep the core engaged. Send your right leg back behind you now. Flex your foot. Reach your left arm long. Take a big breath in. Fire hydrant the right knee. Cactus the left arm at the same time. Nice. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug it in. One more time. Hug it in and hold. Keep your leg where it is. Plant the left hand. Straighten your leg off of your mat. Start to lift and lower the hips, getting into your right hip. Okay, next time you come forward, right arm reaches up. Big inhale, thread the needle. Right arm underneath your left. Cheek or forehead to the ground or to your block. And breathe. One more breath here. Bring that left hand back underneath you. Reach your right arm high. Tabletop pose to downward facing dog. We'll lift our hips high to the sky. You can take a deep bend in one knee and then the other, starting to wake the hamstrings up, the calves up. Make sure you're spreading your fingers wide and melt your chest back towards your thighs. Let's inhale your heels high, high plank. Roll yourself out. Keep your belly up and in. Down dog, bend your knees, seat high. Inhale, glide forward, high plank. Down dog, exhale. One more time, high plank, breathe in. Down dog, exhale. Walk your hands back to the back of your mat. We're finding a rag doll. Grab opposite elbows. Take a really deep bend in your knees and let the crown of your head come towards the ground. You can shake your head yes and no. Maybe you sway the upper body side to side. And then release your hands down, tuck your chin in, use your legs super slow, zombie roll all the way up. So stacking your spine one vertebra at a time. At the top, pull your shoulders back, turn your palms forward and close your eyes. Let's take a moment here to set an intention for our practice today. Just thinking of one thing you'd like to get on your mat. One reason you showed up. Take a deep breath in. And then open mouth empty. Reach your arms up high, let your gaze follow. Exhale, hands to prayer, hinge your hips, forward fold. Halfway lift, palms to shin, shoulders pull back. Forward fold, soften your knees. Root to rise, grow tall, inhale, maybe you open your heart at the top. And then forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Bring your feet as wide as your mat, yogi squat. We're gonna turn our toes out, heels in, and then sink your seat low. Bring your hands to prayer. If this feels really uncomfortable, you can come to 1 block or 2 blocks, or you can also just bring your seat up halfway. Okay, wherever you are, take a big breath in, and then pull your heart through your shoulders, exhale. We're gonna do some knee taps here, so try it with your hands at heart, but you can also bring your hands to the mat if you need. We're gonna drop our right knee down to the center. Nice, come back through the center, bring your heel down. Drop your left knee down through the center. Come back through the center, pause in your yogi squat. Keep your back flat. We're gonna straighten our legs, stand up, inhale. Exhale like you're gliding down a wall, go back down. We're gonna do that again, left knee down, back through center, right knee down, back through center, straighten your legs, stand up, inhale, lower back down, exhale. We just got one more round through this, right knee down, back through center, left knee down, back through center, straighten your legs, stand up, breathe in. Lower all the way down, exhale. Okay, stay low in your hips. Keep yourself low to the ground, as low as you can. We're gonna walk ourselves all the way out. High plank, shoulders stay in line with, or hips stay in line with the shoulders the whole time. Pause here, big breath in. Knees or toes, take a tricep push-up. Bend your elbows, and then push right up. Keep your hips low. Walk yourself to the back of your mat, yogi squat. Hands to prayer. Do that a couple more times. Walk yourself out. Keep your hips really low, right to your chaturanga push-up. And then push up, walk it all the way back, yogi squat. Nice job, guys. One more time, walk yourself out. Big breath in, tricep push-up. Push yourself all the way back, yogi squat. Whew. We're gonna walk ourselves out one last time. And then we're gonna lower all the way down to our belly, nice and controlled. Point your toes away from you. Come onto your fingertips, hands are wider than your mat, forehead to the ground. Roll ourselves up, cobra, inhale. Lower back down, exhale. Do a few more like that, inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. One more time. Lower yourself down. Plant your hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, lift your knees, one long line, high plank, push up. Down dog, breathe out. High plank, roll forward, inhale. Lower all the way to your belly, exhale. Cobra pose, lengthen the arms, pull your heart through. Down dog, send your hips up and back. High plank, breathe in. This time, bend your elbows halfway or lower all the way down. Up dog or cobra on your inhale. Down dog, exhale. One more time, high plank, breathe in. Vinyasa, take your flow. When you get to down dog, right leg reaches high to the ceiling. Bend your knee, open your hip, take a few big circles with your right knee. Switch the direction. Okay, bend your knee, open your hip. Look at your left elbow. Bring your right knee to your left elbow, tap it. Lift, bend and open. Left tricep, touch your arm a little bit higher. Nice, lift, bend and open. Left shoulder, come up as high as you can. Kick it through, dancing warrior. Or rolling to the inside of your left foot. Reach your left arm high. Stay strong in that right arm. Lift your hips up. Spread your fingers wide. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Stay right here. Option to float the right foot up. Pull your right knee to chest. Three-legged dog, left hand down, right leg high. Low lunge, step your foot between your hands. Drop your back knee down. Keep your hands down or bring them to blocks. We're gonna shift our hips forward. Pull your heart through your shoulders. And then start to straighten your front leg, half split, folding over. Do that a couple times with your breath. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, go back. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Nice job, you guys. Next time you come forward, chair pose, feet together. Seat stays nice and low, hands to prayer. Pull your belly in, tuck your tail, and sink your seat a little bit lower. We're gonna stay really low in our legs. Step your right foot out one footprint. Nice, keep it there. Step your left foot out one footprint. Keep it there. Step your right foot back in. Left foot back in. We're gonna walk it out side to side, just like this, staying low in the legs. We're not here too long. Nice job, guys. Make sure you're breathing. All right. You got it. We're gonna meet with our feet nice and wide, so as wide as they can be. Start to pulse it down, little pulses down. Knees are pushing out to the side. We're sinking low in our hips for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold low, breathe, breathe. You got it. Straighten your legs, arms up. Inhale. Forward fold, soft knees. Exhale. Halfway lift, lengthen. High plank, step back. Take your breath in, and then Vinyasa, take your flow. Left leg high. Bend and open. Circle it out, big circles with your left knee. Nice, switch the direction. Bend your knee, open your hip, pause, look at your right elbow, tap your right elbow, exhale. Lift, bend and open. Right tricep, get it a little bit higher. Lift, bend and open. Right shoulder, you got it, come through and hold. Dancing warrior, kick your leg through, roll to the inside of your right foot. Right arm is high, hand is spread out wide. Lift your hips a little higher. Maybe you start to float the left foot up. Breathe. Left knee to chest. Three-legged dog, right hand down, left leg high. Low lunge, exhale. Back knee down, heart pulls through. Half split. Start to move with your breath. Your inhale brings you forward, and your exhale brings you back. Nice job, you guys. The next time you come forward, step your feet, toes, feet together, seat low, hands to prayer. Take a big breath in. Sink deeper, exhale. Nice. Okay, we're gonna walk it out again. Right foot out, left foot out, right foot in, left foot in. Keep moving, stay low. Other option, if you wanna make this a little bit more intense, you can hop your feet out and then hop your feet in. We won't be here too long. Let's just go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land with your feet wide and pulse it down. So strong, you guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Hold it low. I see you, I feel you, I'm moving with you. Big breath in, big breath out. Straighten your legs, arms up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. You can plant your hands, step or hop back, land with bent elbows. Make your way back to your down dog. Take a big cleansing inhale. Big empty out. Right leg reaches up. Bend and open. Stay right here or flip your dog. If you flip your dog, your feet make a number 11 facing the back of the mat. Lift your hips higher than your heart and start to let the head gently fall back. Before you move, think about where you're going. Dancing warrior. Right hand down. Right leg through. Maybe you keep the right leg lifted the entire time. We're moving slowly, moving mindfully. Breathe. Pull your right knee in. One hand, two hands, low lunge. Step your foot to the top of your mat. So strong. Left hand down. Back knee down. Pull your heart through. Half split one time. Chair pose, feet together, seat low. Nice job, you guys. Straighten your legs, arms up, cactus the arms, open your heart. Arms go up, forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Vinyasa flow. Left leg high. Bend and open. Stay or flip your dog. Same thing, lift your hips higher. Right hip lifts up as high as the left. Let your head fall back. Slow, mindful transition to dancing warrior. Left hand down, left leg through. Maybe you keep the left leg lifted. Nice. You might try to keep the right arm up. Pull your left knee to chest. Low lunge. Step your foot to the top of your mat. Drop your back knee down. Pull your heart through. Half split. Exhale. Chair pose. Seat low. Feet together. Nice. Big breath in. Big breath out. We're going to pause here for crow pose if you want it. Hands down. Knees go behind your triceps. Your seat's already lifted. Stay right here. This is crow, or start to fly. Lean forward. Start to lift one foot up, and then the other. Maybe both feet go up. Feet to your butt. Look forward. Push the ground away. If you want, chaturanga, wherever you are, make your way to dog. Nice job, you guys. Deep breath in. Big empty out. One more like that. Big inhale. Big exhale. Right leg reaches high. Inhale. We're going to keep the hips square this time. Use your glute to lift your heel a little bit higher. Nice. Big breath in. Cheetah. Come forward. Tap your knee to your nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cheetah. One more time, lift. Exhale, cheetah, and hold for low lunge. We're stepping our foot between our hands. Drop your back knee down, reach your arms up. Anjaneyasana. Nice, we're gonna push our hips forward, pull the biceps back. Take a big breath in. Start to straighten your front leg, reach the arms back, diver split. Your leg doesn't have to straighten completely, but if it does, you might lean your hips all the way back. Let's do that a couple times. Low lunge, open your heart. Diver split. One more, inhale. Diver split. This time when you come forward, high lunge, lift your back knee up off of the ground. Pull your left heel forward, square the hips, sink a little bit deeper. Nice, big inhale. Find your diver's arms and float the back leg up, airplane pose. Palms face the ground. Squeeze your triceps together. Lift your heart, lengthen neck. Flex your left foot, lift it a little bit higher. Soften your right knee. Reach the left arm forward. We're circling it back. Warrior two, land low. Nice. Equal weight between your feet. Sink a little bit deeper. Some of you might even widen your stance a bit. Big breath in. Big breath out. Stay low in your front leg. Peaceful warrior, inhale. Warrior retreat. It's like a high skandasana on the left side. So sweep the arms back, bend your left knee. Nice. Let's do that again. Peaceful warrior to the top of your mat. Warrior retreat, back of your mat. One more time. Peaceful retreat. Pause when you get there. We're looking to our left, to the back of our mat. Low lunge, pivot your toes. Plant your right hand, reach your left arm up, easy twist. Spread your fingers wide. Pull the left shoulder back. Okay, you can always put your left hand down for this transition. We're coming into side plank. We're gonna roll to the outside of our right foot, and we're gonna step our left foot back, stack it on top of your left foot. You can also stagger your feet or drop the right knee for a modification. Lift your hips high, float the left leg up as high as you can, side star shape. Bend your left knee, kickstand it behind you, wild thing. Open the heart. Stay in wild thing, just lower your butt to the ground. Look behind you. We're gonna step our left foot to the back of our mat for a high lunge. Arms go up. Left foot is forward, right foot is back. We're facing the back of our mat. From here, bring your hands to prayer. We're gonna lean forward. Right knee comes all the way up into our chest. E-grip pose. Flex your toes. Pull your knee higher. We're feeling our low belly really engaged here. Keep that engagement the whole time. Hands stay at prayer. We're gonna take a shortened lunge. Shortened lunge. So bring your right knee right behind your left foot. Tuck your toes under. You can sink your seat back to your heel or keep it lifted. We're gonna come right back up, E-grip pose, isolating that left leg, right knee to chest. Do that again, shortened lunge, AKA primal squat. Option to untuck the toes at the bottom. Nice, let's do that a couple more times. Really working on the left leg. Nice job, you guys. One more time. Meet in your primal squat. Nice, here's where you might want your block. Left hand to your block or your mat. We're growing from the bottom up into half moon. So come forward, lift the right leg up, right arm up, expand. Spread your right fingers wide, reach up a little bit higher, flex your foot towards your shin, and then lift it up just a little bit higher. Nice, breathe. Some of you might play with gently floating the left hand to heart center. Big step back, star pose, inhale. This squat, heels in, toes out, seat low. Inhale, lift, star. Exhale, goddess. One more time, lift. Exhale, goddess, squat, hold low, and let's just hold and breathe. Let your hips sink closer to the ground and breathe. Okay, look to your right, top of your mat, warrior two. Nice, peaceful warrior. Side angle, right forearm, right thigh, left arm reaches up. Take a big circle overhead. Switch the direction. And then half bind your left arm, reach it for your right hip crease. Push your right forearm into your right thigh. You can always bring your hand to a block as well. Pull the left shoulder back, rotate your heart up. See if you can look with your right eye at the ceiling. Breathe. Nice, stay low in your front leg. Bring your right hand to prayer. Nice, this is all in our legs. Extend the right arm long. You got it, stay low. Extend the left arm overhead. Nice, peaceful warrior, inhale. Vinyasa, cartwheel your hands, frame your foot. Take your transition to your down dog. Nice job, you guys. Big breath in. Big breath out. Left leg reaches up, square hips, active glute. Cheetah, come forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cheetah, round your back, try to touch your nose. One more time, lift. Exhale, cheetah, hold it. Low lunge, step through. Drop your back knee down, reach your arms up, Anjaneyasana. We're gonna send our hips forward, pull the biceps back, so start to open your heart. And then straighten your front leg, reach the arms back behind you, half split. And then do that a couple times. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, go back. Nice, one more time. Exhale, diverse split. High lunge. When you come forward, lift your back knee up for high lunge. Sink deeper. Square the hips. Nice, you got it. Big breath in. Diver's arms, exhale. Slow takeoff to airplane pose. Float the right leg up. Use your right glute to lift your heel higher. Lift your heart higher. Lengthen your spine. Right arm reaches forward and then cartwheels open, warrior two. It's a big step back, but you want a wide stance. Take a breath in. Sink lower, exhale. Peaceful warrior, breathe in. Warrior retreat, bend your right knee, sweep the arms back. Let's do that again, peaceful warrior. Warrior retreat. One more time, peaceful. Retreat and pause. Look to your right, low lunge, back to your mat. Left hand down, right arm up, twist. Hug your belly in, pull the shoulder back. You can try keeping the right arm lifted, or you can always bring it down for support. We're finding side plank. Roll to the outside of your left foot, stack your right foot over your left. Lift your hips high. Spread your right fingers wide. Maybe start to float the right foot up as high as you can, side star. Wild thing, kickstand your foot behind you. Let your heart open. Nice, drop your seat to the ground, look behind you. We're stepping our right foot to the back of our mat, your journey to high lunge. Hands to prayer. Egret pose, pull your left knee up and in. Find that low belly engagement, flex your foot, lift your knee higher. Primal squat, so that shortened lunge, your knee goes right behind the right foot. So you can stay lifted or come down. Back up, egret pose. And then back down, primal squat, untuck your toes for more of a challenge. Okay, let's do that a few more times. Remember, the slower you go, the more we're activating our deep core. Really strengthening those small muscles in the body. Nice, take one more. Let's meet in our primal squat. Right hand to the ground or your block. Grow into your half moon. Float that left leg high. Peel the left arm open. Flex your foot. Kick your foot a little bit higher. Nice. Breathe. Some of you might bring your right hand to heart center. Star pose, big step back. Got it, squat, heels in, toes out. Star pose, inhale. Goddess squat. One more time. Goddess squat, we're gonna hold low or start to pulse it down. Little pulses, micro movements, just for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low. Look to your left. Warrior 2, top of your mat. Peaceful warrior. Side angle, left forearm to your thighs. Circle the right arm around a few times. And then land in that half bind. Nice, rotate your heart up. You can look up at the ceiling, sink lower in the front leg. Stay low. Bring your left hand to prayer. Extend it long. You got it. Unravel the right arm. Reach it overhead. Hovering side angle. Hold. Peaceful warrior. Get out of there. Vinyasa. Take your flow. Awesome job, you guys. Meet in your downward facing dog. Find that breath. Big, beautiful breath in. Clear it out your mouth. We got one short lap left on each side. We're gonna move through what we just did, but we're really gonna go with our breath now. Right leg high, inhale. Cheetah. Lift. Low lunge. Back knee down, arms up, breathe in. Diver split, breathe out. High lunge, inhale. Airplane pose, exhale. Left arm forward, warrior 2. Peaceful warrior, breath in. Warrior retreat, bend that left knee. Listen close. Wild thing, right hand down, pivot your toes. Maybe lift up through that side star right into your wild thing. Okay, from wild thing, your journey to egret pose. So look behind you. Step your left foot all the way forward. Bring your right knee up into your chest. Egret pose, so strong. Big breath in. Primal squat, one time. Half moon, option to keep your hands at prayer. So you're gonna start to float the back leg up and then open the hips. You can always lower the left hand down. Nice job, you guys. Goddess squat, right into it. Top of your mat, so to the right, warrior 2. Peaceful warrior, inhale. Reach the right arm long, left arm long, hovering side angle. Nice, straighten your front leg, star. Toes in, heels out, wide leg fold. Nice job, you guys. Take what you need. You can bend one knee and then the other. We won't be here too long, just a couple breaths. Nice, lower your hands down, halfway lift. Walk your hands to the right, shoot your leg back. Vinyasa, take your flow. Last side, you got it. Big breath in. Big breath out. Left leg high. One time cheetah. Inhale, lift. Low lunge. Back knee down, heart open, arms up. Diver split. High lunge. Airplane pose. Right arm forward, warrior two. Peaceful. Retreat. Right knee is bent. Turning to our right, wild thing, left hand down. Make your journey to wild thing. All right, from wild thing, your journey to egret pose. So step your right foot all the way up to meet your left hand. Bring your left knee into your chest. Nice, breathe. Great job, guys. Primal squat. Half moon, option to keep your hands at prayer. Beautiful, goddess squat, land low. Look to your left, warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Hovering side angle, you're almost there, breathe. Star pose. Wide leg forward fold. Okay, you have a couple more breaths here. If you would like to take an inversion, you are welcome to. You can always find a shoulder stretch or some more lateral movement side to side. If you are inverted, make your way back down slowly. We will all meet in our forward fold. Halfway lift, walk it to the left. Step your right forward, forward fold. Heel toe your feet hips width. Scoop up your big toes with your peace fingers, elbows wide. Pull your nose through your knees, shaking your head out. Release your toes. Tuck your chin in. Really slow. Roll yourself up just as slow as you did in the beginning of class. Shoulders go back, palms turn forward. Close your eyes. Come back to that intention that you set at the beginning of class. Deep inhale. Let it go. Slowly reach the arms up. And then forward fold, soften your knees. Heel toe your feet together. Let's take a little toe squat, lifting your heels, lowering your seat, and then spread your knees really wide. Reach the arms forward. Let your upper body round down. From here, we're gonna slowly come all the way to our back. So as slow as you can, lower your seat down. And then reach the arms forward, roll down one vertebra at a time. Nice job, you guys. Find happy baby, grabbing the outside edges of your feet or behind your knees. Bringing your knees out to either side of you. root your sacrum into the ground and maybe start to rock a bit side to side. And then we're going to start to bring our knees together. We'll plant our feet. Cross your right ankle over your left knee for figure 4 legs. You might gently push that right knee out. And then you can pull your legs in towards you. Reach through the legs for either the left hamstring or the left shin. And then breathe into that right hip. You might even sway a bit side to side here. And then keep your legs as they are. Just release your hands. We'll take a supine twist, so dropping the knees to the left and then looking over the right shoulder. And then start to pull your knees back into your chest. We'll plant our feet and do that on the other side. So left ankle over right knee, figure 4. And then pull the legs in for your reclined half pigeon pose. Allowing your breath to soften, starting to surrender to gravity. And then keep your legs, just release your arms, take your supine twist, knees to the right, gaze to the left. Great job, you guys. Start to bring yourself back through the center. We'll hug both knees in and let's lift up to give yourself a big giant hug, forehead to knees. Big breath in. Shavasana. Feet go long, legs long. Palms can turn up. Just let yourself completely relax. We'll end the class with a few big breaths together here. Big breath in. Clear it out. Deep inhale. Let it go. One more time. Big empty out. You can stay right here as long as you'd like. Otherwise, we're going to start to push ourselves up to a comfortable seat.